galactic emissary. We are back here in Tokyo, the largest city in the world, and we're gonna explore some of the top things to do in the city. There's such an overwhelming amount of awesome and cool stuff to do here, so it's gonna be a fun one. Let's get into it. Tokyo is the largest city in the world with over 37 million people spread out throughout the sprawling metropolis. Tokyo is the capital of Japan, and the vibrant, high-paced energy of the city can be a bit overwhelming at times, but there's always something to do at any time of the day. I recommend allocating at least 5 days minimum if you want to make sure you see all the highlights of the city. All right, so now we are in Shinjuku and this street called Omoido Yokocho, which is actually for memory lane. It's this very quaint street, super narrow, and has a bunch of bars and restaurants, and it's super cool, so let's check it out. Alright, so now we're in another area of Shinjuku called Kabukicho, which is actually the red light district, if you didn't know. Supposedly there's a bunch of bars and stuff owned by Asakusa and stuff, but it's super bright here. So many lights, so many bars and restaurants open till super late. So, and there's also Godzilla's head on top of one of the buildings, so that's what we're looking for right now. So let's go find it. Now we are in one of Shinjuku's most famous districts called Golden Gai, where it's just a bunch of tiny little houses and they're all like 5-person bars, and it's so cool. You get to chill with people in a super close, intimate like setting and just drink and have a good time, man. So yeah, this is definitely a place you gotta go and just walk around and find what you like. So if you're lucky enough to head to Tokyo in the end of March, and you might be able to see the cherry blossom or the sakura, man. And one of the best viewing spots in the city is going to be Shinjuku National Park. So Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. We've arrived at the Meiji Jingu shrine in the center of Tokyo. This is one of the most famous shrines in the city, so you definitely gotta check it out. The park to get here is actually pretty huge, man. And before you enter the gates, there's like a little refreshing water system that you kind of have to cleanse your hand. There's instructions there, so you gotta check that out. we're on one of the most famous streets in all of Tokyo, man, in Takashita Street, Harajuku. So it's a street filled with tons of stores, people dressed all in these crazy styles, and there's a tons of delicious sweets that you can have here. And it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, very crowded, but they got some really interesting shops. So definitely come check it out if you want to buy stuff. Right now we are in the famous Asakusa for Sensoji Temple, one of the most famous temples in all of Tokyo. Actually, we just got back from Kyoto and saw so many amazing and beautiful temples out there. Want to check that out, then definitely check out some of our other videos. But Tokyo is super sick, man. Ooh, also, before you head to Sensoji Temple, right across the street, there's a tourist building. And you can go to the 8th floor for a viewing deck, and you have an awesome view of the Sensoji Street and Temple below. Next, we got another exciting activity in the heart of Tokyo. We're gonna do super monkey carts. So we have go-karts and actually go around the streets of Tokyo, and we picked the Asakusa version. So we're gonna go around, and a guide's gonna show us all around the streets. It's gonna be pretty insane. Maybe we'll get to Tokyo Drift. I know we get to wear like some really cool costumes, like some Mario getup and stuff. So pretty excited. Let's go check it out. Make sure before you do this, you have to have your international driver's permit, which is like $20. Just go to AAA and be sure to bring that with you, or else they will not let you on at all. I'll have a link to that in the description below so you guys can check it out. next stop, we're headed to the Tokyo Skytree, one of the tallest buildings in all of Japan, man. This place is super cool. Definitely make sure to book your tickets online ahead of time because they definitely sell out. Alright, and for all you anime lovers and otaku out there, we got an awesome area for you guys to check out. It's called Akihabara, also known as the Electric Town, man. Known for its crazy technology, all the anime stores you'll find, and maid cafes. They even have a bunch of those, plus video game arcades and Sega arcades. Everything you want to find that's super fun is gonna be here, man. This place is so cool. They got lots of stuff, and we're headed to an awesome place. For anyone who knows about the game Monster Hunter, one of my favorite games, headed to the Monster Hunter Cafe to check that out. So let's go.